Oh. Oh. Oh, hey, I see somebody here. That might be me. That's probably me. I bet it is. Let's see here. And if it ain't, I'll be with you in just a second. Okay. I'm not sure. Oh, it shows a person is watching, but that could be me because I just went in here and took my own thing there. What I'm about to do though is I'm just trying to cover all the bases, so I don't know if anybody. Uh, I hesitated on going live this early again, but I know there's people that do show up and enjoy catching it. Uh, so, and I can always try to go live later. After I'll be on here for a little while. Yesterday I went live in the afternoon, like yesterday evening, and we had somebody trying to watch. They kept popping in and out. I was on there for about 20 minutes or 25 minutes, and I ended up. I ended up ending it. I was gonna come back in and go live again, but after I ended that one, I got online and I think the evening just kind of it just became before I knew it. It was a little later, and I was kind of wound down and just at the point that I thought about it, I didn't think it was necessary to get back on there because I'd done a good live yesterday with you guys yesterday morning, sometime before lunch, and anyway, so now what we're going to do is I'm going to go in there and come in here and come in here from the second channel and well, that's the or is it? Huh. Well, it should have showed up. I would think so, but if it don't, no big deal. Oh, I don't know why it ain't showing up. And here we go once again. Oh. And if, well, so apparently that's me every time. But what we're going to do is go back in. And I'm going to do this again. Do that. Okay, there we go. I don't know why the Gray Cloud's thoughts didn't show up. I guess I can't do that from my own. But I was curious if I could see No, I don't see any of these hearts coming up on there. I'm just experimenting till somebody actually shows up. And, so we're going to back out. I'll leave that at that for right now. I guess I'll leave my hotspot on and the phone connected, so if I need to come into the chat for a second. But I don't know yet. Oh, why don't I share this to X real quick? Let's see if anybody might want to come in and talk to. So I shared that. I'm going to share it on our community page here. Let's see. Create post. Okay. And let's see. I got this sore on the bottom of my foot. Let's see. What else? Oh, trying to think. Okay. I guess I could do this. Okay, where we at? Switch account again. We're gonna go back in here. Oh man. We're gonna share this. And I just posted that in the Grey Cloud's Thoughts community. I've been here on about 8 minutes, almost 8 minutes. What time is it? It's not even 11 o'clock. It's early. And I'm confusing myself. I see that I'm confusing myself because okay, there we go. So that's weird. So apparently it's I guess I'm watching myself from this other channel right now. And so that's what it appears to be. But there for a second there was two. We're just gonna wait and see. I would beat on the drum or on the bucket, but as you can tell, the puppies aren't making any loud noises. They're actually kind of calm right now. Matter of fact, let's see. Yeah, I think there's actually two people here. A minute ago, it was me actually in the chat, or I mean, one of the viewers was myself coming and watching from my second channel, and now I've backed out, so I'm not in the chat or watching from the other device right now. So hopefully, who I'm seeing on the counter here is an actual subscriber. I mean, I am subscribed to my own channel from my second channel, and then this channel subscribes to my second channel, but I don't think that counts, or it probably does count because it's a whole another account. But there you go. It looks like so we lost somebody again, or well, actually, I might only be losing myself. There's somebody back. What I'm saying is that after I had gotten out of the actual like right now, I don't have my live pulled up on this device to be, so it should not be registering myself as a viewer. But we did have two people just for a second there. I was surprised this thing still worked. It's been sitting here on beside my bed for a long time on the dresser. Welcome everybody. Let me know if you are if you're there. Like if there is somebody here and you can chime in the chat, just let me know that you're there, so I know that the chat's functioning, working. I'll flip this around again, show you the puppies. Get up here for a second. I don't know who's watching, but I see somebody's watching, and I wanted to show y'all. That's your little big girl, and she's definitely turning out to be a pretty good mama. So let me flip this back around. My stomach's hurting a little bit. I'm having like kind of a little bit of a cramp. But yeah, I didn't have any intention on how long I'll stay on here, and I never do. But I do. It does appear someone's trying to tune in here, so I'm gonna stay with you guys for a little while, and I'm just kind of waiting to see if anybody comes in and actually types in the chat. If you got a question, like I just finished uploading there's a video over on the second channel. It ain't much spectacular, but it's just me talking about how, from last week to this week, I'd done a video last week asking for topics. People gave me a few topics. I did kind of briefly touch on that on another video. Then I made a small video for the channel, the second channel, showing a couple of comic books and another cool book that I hope to cover over there called Spycology. Something fun to do, like do little segment videos of it and flip through it and show the pictures and stuff, read it a little bit to the people. But I want to look over it myself. I'm going to digest it for the next week or two, looking at it. I get caught up in being bad about procrastinating too, so hopefully somebody will tune in here in a minute. And but Greycloud, I don't have a lot to do. It's not like I have a lot. I've got a lot I could do in any given day. I always could do something. Yeah, I was cutting up an old t-shirt earlier. Thought about uploading it as a short. I videotaped it for X and put it up there. Cutting the old t-shirt up for like butt paper. Used to last my toilet paper this morning, and Betty never did get. Well, the other day when I took her that change, she never did. She didn't ever pick any up, and they're down and don't have it. But she's gone right now. I think her food stamps came in today, so she's probably grocery shopping. And I texted her this morning. I was like, "Hey, did you ever get yourself any toilet paper?" Because the other day when I gave her the change, she never did get out, but she had found her half a roll that she gave me. Well, I finished what I had left this morning, so I got to make do until she either gets some, or I think I have enough on the card that if I could get to a dollar store, I could get it like a 4 roll, for $1 or whatever, $1.25 or something. Cheap. Something to get through for a few days. But I was cutting up an old shirt. Because, you got to make do what you got to make do. And I see, I don't know if that's, whoever's trying to watch, it looks like you might be having trouble here connecting. I'm not really sure. What I'm gonna try to do is let's see here real quick. I might disconnect just for a second, cause and now, so that disconnected and reconnected because I just turned my hotspot off. I don't see any point in having it on. I've already came into the chat from the other device, and plus that can cause confusing. I wonder if that's what was happening here. Was because it was still connected to Wi-Fi. Was it registering? But I was not watching. I did not have the live chat pulled up, so it should not have registered. So I believe I am talking. I believe I'm gonna. I'm willing. I'm thinking that there is somebody trying to watch, and it just you're having trouble connecting. It keeps popping in and out. I'll stay on here another like. Let's see. You can tell I just don't have a lot going on right now this morning. I have done I did a little bit of reading from the Master Speaks. Probably do a little more before the day's over. I read things like this in small segments. Sometimes I'll read a lot at once. But sometimes when it's really in depth and or like I'm trying to absorb it more, I'll take more time in reading it. Little bits at a time, and I think I retain more of it. But who knows? This has been going for about 20 minutes now. I don't know. I got this thing on the bottom of my foot still, not like it ain't bleeding or nothing, but it's a good little, about that wide, probably about that deep. It's like where it was dried skin and then it cracked. So you got a deep, long, basically a cut, but it's not like, I just got to keep maintaining it. I put this lotion stuff on it and everything. Okay. Okay. It shows somebody watching now again. But I'm thinking if this is the same, if that's you who's been trying to watch, it keeps popping in and out. So I don't know. See, like right now, it just went 0 again. So, I'm trying to wait as long as possible to let you, if that's somebody, if whoever's on the other end trying to watch, if you're wanting to chat or say anything, until we get a good connection, I don't want to end. Like, I'd like to at least see that whoever's trying to participate here has the ability. Now, what we might end up having to do, I see you're watching. It looks like it's maintaining. See, it keeps popping in and out. Now, it could be on my end. It could be just YouTube in general. But what I was going to say is I've been running here for about 20 minutes, but I'm not on a time schedule. I'm just kind of it's another morning of, as soon as I see you looking again, I'll flip it around and let you see the dogs. I don't know if that's if you've already seen them. I was going to show you that. Whoever you are. Now, what we might do is, I'm still unsure if, if you are really still watching or just having trouble connecting. Whenever you get a good connection, as long as I'm still running and you're hearing me, say something in the chat if you can. But you might be having such an issue cutting. Could be somebody just got me on just to help make the stream boost. Have me on in the background and it's cutting in and out. What I might do is end this here in a minute. And spend a little more time like kind of like maybe I'll do some more meditating on my thoughts and stuff. I don't know. Well, there we have somebody back again. I was just saying, like I was thinking, if there's connection problems right now, here in it shortly, because I do see that you've been trying to watch and everything, whoever you are, that if we go on for a little while, and I've been here over 20 minutes, just trying to be patient, see if anybody else shows up. I'm trying to give it time to see if you're trying to chat or say anything in the chat also. I didn't have nothing like, while I see that you're there though, and now that you disappeared again, we'll flip it around and show the dogs again. And as I said, they're being quiet. They're being pretty decent right now. So I just wanted to show you that. So maybe I'll end this stream. There might be a few other people doing some streaming right now that I can go participate in their chat, say hi to them. I know Billy sometimes be on here about that time. And so why don't we do that? Whoever is trying to watch right now, I'll tell you what, let's wrap this one up. No offense, it just seems, I think most of this time I've been talking just to just basically just be talking, and part of the time I was watching myself from another device coming into the stream, so I might have complicated things here. But I have seen that there's been somebody coming in and out trying to watch, and if you're still there, what we're going to do is end this. I'm going to give it a little while. I might do a little more reading to myself, do some surfing or whatever on the YouTube for a minute, kind of regroup my thoughts, and shoot for another live here in a little while. I'm not really wanting to be live this afternoon too much. Well, I probably will go live maybe this afternoon later, but I know around 5 o'clock I want to try to be mindful of Johnny Scab. He's going to have a stream this afternoon. I wouldn't mind being there in his chat and support him, Sound like, I don't know, so let's end it. Oh, wait. Somebody popped in as I was saying end it. I was going to end it because I don't know if you're there, but I've been on here for a little while, so if you're just now coming on, I'm going to regroup. I'm going to end this stream, and I'm going to shoot for another stream here in the next 30 minutes to an hour. I don't know exactly when, but within the next hour, I'll probably start another stream and see if some more people might be available, want to chat, want to talk, and let's go with that.